Coming at you from the Steel City, you're listening to Poor Man's Podcast, Pittsburgh's premier comedy podcast. Your weekly dose of humor, hosted by Chris Hopper and with a new special guest each week. And here's your host, Chris Hopper.
Woo! Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Poor Man's Podcast. I'm your host, Chris. Along with me, as always, I am so blessed to be joined by the one and only Shaylee, baby. Shay, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing fantastic. Just happy to be here.
You seem to be impressed with the intro there.
Oh,
you seem to
was
like it, man.
So good.
I think I need to be more theatrical.
I absolutely adore it.
Jazz hands all the time, man.
Spirit fingers.
I'm doing jazz hands. I'm not even on the screen. And you can hear that laughing. Somebody who has self-diagnosed himself.
Somebody has self-diagnosed himself.
Redundant. And he diagnosed himself with the giggles earlier.
Yeah, definitely.
We have producer Cheech. I like that you put the applause on for yourself. Very humble.
Thank you, brother. I couldn't stop laughing, man. Madam Cunt got me fucking dying over here.
That's
dude.
a trademark name, by the
Oh,
way.
absolutely, it's trademarked.
Absolutely. Don't even think about using it. You've heard it here first. It's already too late.
God damn.
Cheech, you want to hit the rundown bell for us? Let's just start it out, man. Ladies and gentlemen, the rundown.
Nice.
Do you like that, Shay?
That was good.
We need to work in more music and stuff. We have the Cheech. We cannot forget the beer song earlier. And turn the sound drop up a little bit for me, just so I can hear the giddy up. I appreciate it. Yeah. Got no bass in my headphones. But here we are. We're here.
Turn you up, bro.
Thank you.
Turn yours up, Broski.
I'll just look at Shay if I want to get turned up over
There
here.
you go. You know what it is.
But we are here at 565 Live in Bellevue. Speakeasy and Stage. They do comedy here on Thursday and Friday, or on Thursday nights. Music here on Friday and Saturday. Stop down. Check it out. It's a super cool vibe. What else do we have tonight? We have Chrissy Costa is our guest tonight. I'm super excited to have her on. Comedian. She's another one of the Berg Bus comedians. So we've had a bunch of them on. Jeff Fieldhouse, Eric Nesby, Brittany Alexis, Maddie Malloy was just on. So a lot of different comedians. We'll talk to her tonight. Super excited about that. Next week is Labor Day. So I don't think we're doing a show here because they're closed here. We are going to do a sports extra. So if you want to hear the stuff doing in Pittsburgh and stuff like that, we're going to do a sports extra next week. And then that will be the first sports extra of the NFL season. You can listen every week for bets from sports guy JP. He knows what he's talking about, so I definitely recommend listening in. Some of the best sports talk you're going to hear. So tune in for that. The week after that, Shay, we have Iron City Paranormal.
Oh, my
Friends of the
God.
show, Iron City Paranormal.
I literally get chills every time you say it.
Oh, yeah?
I'm so
Maybe there's a
excited.
ghost in the room, Shay.
There probably is. They probably followed me.
This feels like there could be a ghost in here.
Oh, absolutely.
There you have it, man. I feel it's kind of Scooby-Doo, and I feel like Cheech kind of looks like a character that he could be in Scooby-Doo.
I could probably be in Scooby-Doo, man. That's a first. I've never gotten that. But
Dude,
That's a total
thank
compliment.
you. Thank you. Yeah.
we've had Scooby-Doo conversations here, I believe.
Would I
It
be?
sounds familiar.
Because I brought up Scooby-Doo like 2 or 3 times within like a month, and you called me out on it, Shay.
Yeah, oh.
When
no.
you say Scooby-Doo,
Not me.
like the real movie or the cartoon?
The cartoon from like, oh, that's why, because we were talking about like laugh tracks. Speaking of
Oh,
Cheech cheering for
yeah.
himself. Like how a
Yeah, cheese.
how a cartoon has a laugh track, and like watching it now, it's so cringy and awful to watch. But yeah, Iron City Paranormal's coming in. We have some guests coming in for next month that we still have to confirm, but for sure the Iron City Paranormal guys are coming in. Derek and Dan.
Which are a blast. If you guys remember the last time they were on it. Well, no, they've been on twice.
They've
so
been
far.
on twice.
I
And
missed
they were
one.
guests of the year for our first year.
As they should have been.
Yeah. They will be the first people to do the trifecta of do it at the original studio and then do it via Zoom, and now here at 565. So that'll be exciting to have them.
Oh wait, then I didn't miss either one of theirs because I remember when they were on Zoom and they came to our
Okay, so you were there for both. Okay, good. Well, I usually try to schedule it so you can be there, Shay.
I appreciate that so much.
I usually schedule everything around Shay.
Yeah, as you should.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, Shay, that's gonna get you in trouble tonight. Don't worry, me and Cheech already discussed it. So.
Oh, cool. Okay, great, cool. Thank you,
Cheech,
guys.
isn't that right, Shay?
Hell yeah.
Okay, we'll see how it goes. We'll work that in all
can't.
night. Oh shit, there goes the toy.
I'm not doing it this time.
Don't worry about it. It's done. It's down there for a
Is
reason,
it
man.
the Ice King?
I think it's the Ice King's master.
One of the. Okay.
Or
Oh,
not
his
master.
sword
His
fell out.
second in command.
Gotcha.
One of
Hell
the White
yeah.
Walkers. Yeah, Shay knows. Check out Eric McKenna Project
Jay.
this week. I think it's coming out. I did the Eric McKenna show last week with Danny Kaufman and Corey Brennan.
How was that?
It was
Did you love
super
it?
fun.
Yeah.
It was super. When I got there, I was kind of nervous because like you walked in and you're like, oh shit, this is like a real studio.
Yeah.
Hello.
And then after I said that, Eric was like, are you good? You having a stroke? And I was like, no, I'm sorry. I just, something in my throat.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Shay,
I hate
just
you guys.
chime in. I see. But no, it was a good time. I think it went for like 2.5 hours. So,
Oh wow.
yeah, we had a blast.
Did it feel like 2.5 hours?
No, it felt like it went by super fast.
Oh, that's
I was
awesome.
nervous at first, and then I remember
you were
like
easily
yelling
fine.
about something, and
Yeah.
then it was
And
all,
then it was fine.
it was all normal again. And the last thing, I have Best of Pittsburgh City Paper. So I think
Hell
there's a
yeah.
couple days left in that. Click through. I think we have it in our link, so definitely click through that and give us a vote. Click for stuff to do in Pittsburgh. Stuff for best TikTok. You have best Instagram page for Pittsburgh Foodie Girls.
Who's
and
up for best TikTok?
stuff to do in Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay.
And Iron City Paranormal, the aforementioned Iron City Paranormal, is up for best blog. So vote for all of them. Oh, the rundown. I started with the rundown. This is the opening thoughts. We have beers of the week, stuff to do in Pittsburgh, and then the fourth thing. We have search history / serial deep dive.
I can't wait for that.
Oh god.
Yeah. So let's get into the beers of the week now so we can move right along to the meat of the first half.
And if you're not down with that, I've got 2 words for you.
I need a beer.
Shay.
I love
Beers
to
of the week.
start.
What do you have first? We're going to start with you, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, so I have a late night pumpkin. First of all, I love anything pumpkin. I love anything fall, and I love anything Halloween. So it's automatically delicious. It's the North Country Brewing Company. It's a pumpkin ale, and it is 6.1%. It's absolutely delicious. It's not a super strong pumpkin taste.
Yeah.
It like still has like you guys would like it. Like it still has like your beer taste, but also like it has a taste that I enjoy.
I tried it yesterday before because I saw
you
that.
like it?
Yeah, I did like it.
Yeah, it's like not overpowering pumpkin.
No, and it's
No.
not too heavy. Like you see a lot, some of these pumpkin beers are like the imperial ales and stuff, and they're going to be a lot heavier.
Yeah, way too much.
But yeah, that one's kind of middle of the road. It's like
From
what
here
did you
on
say?
out.
It's 6.7.
It's 6.1.
Oh, 6.1.
Yeah, 6.1.
Okay.
Yeah, I want pumpkin beers from here on out until then.
Well, I and Cheech, I'm going to get back to something we were talking about before. This is like the first or second week that pumpkin beers have really been out.
Yeah.
I'm just so ready for it because
Oh my God.
as you know from last year, I love pumpkin.
I'm forcing fall so much.
Oh, like
Well, yes,
super hard.
that's what we were doing. I was wearing a hoodie early. We were wearing, Cheech and I were wearing hoodies.
Yeah.
Well, Shay, you always wear long sleeves and
Yes,
flannels and
always.
shit.
But
We were wearing them the beginning of the month because we were forcing fall.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
like,
in, I was in
yes.
jeans. I was in jeans and a crew neck sweatshirt today.
That's how you do it. That's how
Like-
you manifest it.
Yeah.
Like fall needs to be here. It was
Yeah.
what 91, 94 today or something.
Yeah.
Something crazy.
Oh my
in
God.
jeans
Like,
and a
what-
fucking crew neck.
Why?
My phone said 88, but when I got in my car, it said like 90 something.
Yeah, like that's stupid.
And then I drove like 45 minutes, and there was like the ultimate like downpour.
So yeah, it was fucked up, man.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for fall. So I'm obsessed. Like honestly, this might be like, what is it, Flavor Town?
Well, hey, Shay, you're getting ahead of yourself.
For fuck's sake, my bad.
Oh my God, man.
My bad.
Hell yeah.
Cheech, let's go to you next. We want to hear about yours. If I can find your picture. What do you look like? There you go. Cheech, tell everybody about your beer.
I have Johnny Rails.
Good old Johnny Rails.
Good old Johnny Rails over here. From Erie. It's 6.5 and it's good. It's tight. It also is kind of like a little more on the mellow side. Not very heavy. Like kind of a hint of like pumpkin cinnamon type of deal.
Did you say what the ABV was? I didn't hear if you did.
6.5.
6.5. Okay, that's right in there too. A little bit heavier. I think like that's kind of the cutoff of where a light beer becomes not a light beer, but it's kind of the middle of becoming light to becoming heavier.
Yeah, it's like the last number
Between like the
Right.
6s and the 7s are kind of the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Before the 6, it's lighter.
Yeah.
After the 7. Shay, you understand what I'm talking about.
yeah, no,
you need it right in the
absolutely,
6-7 range, man. Anything
yeah,
shorter than
yeah.
that or lighter, I mean,
I'm gonna say this is
it's
the
not worth
6.
your time.
I think this is the 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
You tried it. What do you think?
I liked it. Well, I'll rank it with when I rank. When you rank yours.
Okay, we're
with
talking
the whole
about
ranking.
alcohol percentages.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the number before it gets too
No,
light.
no, like 6%.
Oh, I thought you meant like 6 or 7 on like the light to like
before
heavy
that.
side.
Oh,
of,
no.
like,
Yeah,
taste
no, I
of
mean
it.
like from the percentage, like when you get
Oh,
like
okay.
6% to like in the 7 range, it's like the middle of the
okay.
road.
Oh,
And it
yeah,
starts
yeah,
getting
okay.
after you start getting in like the mid 7s, the beer's gonna do some damage to you.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm on the same page.
And then this week is a beer that I started talking about last year. We all talk about it. Blockhouse Pumpkin, one of our favorites around here. I brought a couple more for us all to have shakes. No, I think
Yeah.
you like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one. We talked about it last year, but I don't think we did like beers of the week and stuff until later on in the year. And I want to make sure that this gets its due because this is one of my favorites. I literally look forward to this coming out every single year. It's my favorite pumpkin beer out there. I'm trying to find what the ABV is. I didn't write it down earlier, and I should have. That's unlike me.
Like, did you look on the bottom?
Yeah, no.
bottom of the label.
Cheech, are you able to search on the thing and try to find the ABV? I am so. I'm dropping the ball for once. Not for once. That's arrogant. But I'm gonna I'm gonna look this stuff up. Cheech or Shay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring up the Guy Fieri flavor rankings,
All right.
and I'm gonna let you go
Yeah,
first.
let me go first.
What's it called?
Blockhouse Pumpkin.
Yeah, I want to go first.
Please.
Because I think I changed my mind.
Okay.
7%.
7%. What are we thinking now that you've tasted it another time?
Oh, this is brewed with 800 pounds of real pumpkin.
Yes, it says 800 pounds of real pumpkin. There's cinnamon, ginger,
Lactose,
clove.
spices, hints of cinnamon, ginger, clove with a sweet brown sugar finish.
So what? Now that you can see the thing, what are we ranking it? Gangster, Out of Bounds, Shut the Front Door, Flavor.
Okay,
Town.
so like at first I was definitely going Flavor Town, but I got ahead of myself because it's my first pumpkin beer
Oh,
of the
okay.
year.
Yeah.
You know, and I just got excited for the pumpkin. So I'm actually just gonna go Shut the Front Door.
Yeah.
Shut the front door. But my next pumpkin beer might be Flavor Town.
Oh, we'll see, man.
It might be.
You're already calling Flavor Town for your next beer.
I know it. This one would have been.
You're
but then I
super
thought
getting ahead
about
of
it.
yourself, man. You're already ranking.
I know
the
it's
cream of the
pumpkin-
crop for
it's
something
the
that's
fall beers.
okay.
I can't help it. I get excited.
You like all pumpkin things, Shay?
I do.
You're a pumpkin spice latte kind of girl.
But like I do like I prefer it iced.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't wait for that. The pumpkin spice.
Dunkin'
the
Donuts
cold
has-
brew? Nah, no.
Oh, the cold
I'm
brew.
I'm a Starbucks guy.
Yeah,
No
but
Dunkin'. Nope.
Dunkin' Donuts does have their cold brew pumpkin
Starbucks is
out.
worth the wait.
It is, but if you wanted it now, Dunkin' Donuts has a pumpkin spice cold brew. out.
Shay,
and
I-
cold brew is the best coffee.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
I think it was last November we were discussing with Joey Purse when he came on the
Yeah.
best snacks like the
Oh yeah,
Little
yeah.
Debbie things or whatever.
Yeah.
Pay attention, ladies and gentlemen, right now in the stores. Look for Pumpkin Delights. You can thank me later. They are delicious. Just a
I've
little
actually
Pumpkin
pumpkin
Delights?
pumpkin delights.
Yeah, those are tight.
I've never
Yeah,
had
yeah.
them.
Oh, Shay,
I'm missing out.
you're a
Hard.
fan of pumpkin?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do
You're
yourself a
missing
favor.
out. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Run, don't walk
cool.
to the nearest store when we're done here, man.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Cheech, what are you ranking?
CVS, okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. I'm at Out of Bounds. It's not.
Okay.
It's good for I guess the time of the year when it actually comes around. but I'm not like the biggest pumpkin beer kind of guy.
I know you were
is
saying
good,
that,
though.
but you were saying you were open to it. You're open to the
Yeah,
diet
and I'm
weed. You're open
yeah,
to
I
it.
am open to the diet weed. Diet weed is right on, man. But it's just as good as the full flavor. But this
It's all the taste and less the calories,
It's good.
man.
It's like Pepsi Zero.
Yeah.
It's Coke Zero.
That's what I had, THC
it's,
Zero,
It's
man.
good, man.
Told you earlier.
I can't stand you guys.
Holy shit. Yeah, no, it's good. I can drink them, but like, it's got to grow on me. I've got to expand the whole pumpkin beer thing. I got to figure what else is out there.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's you got to set the benchmark kind of, and you go.
I don't
want to
know what else is out. I want pumpkin beers the rest of the year.
Okay, Shay. Well, the only issue, and it's not an issue, but I have to find local pumpkin beers, and that's why I have
Oh, yeah,
these
true.
three.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I try to find, but I think as the season goes on, there's going to be
More
more
will
and
come
more
out, yeah.
that come out.
Yeah.
I could do Oktoberfest beers. I could do some other fall beers, so we'll check that out. I think I'm going to rank mine, and I didn't think it would be done ever.
Oh.
Last week, do you remember what I ranked my beer? What was it? Oh, I went back. It wasn't last week. It was a couple weeks ago. I hit Flavor Town with Buffy.
Okay.
I think I might be hitting.
yeah,
I think I might be hitting it again with Blockhouse Pumpkin.
No shit.
It is one of my favorite beers. I love it every single year, and I tasted it earlier or yesterday, and I was like, man, I don't know that it's what I thought it was. Then I had a second one. I was like, oh yeah, fuck.
You're like, this is exactly what I thought it was.
Although it is one of those, and I think this is true with most pumpkin beers. You need to drink it out of a glass, I think, or a little goblet.
Oh yeah.
I think it opens up and it tastes better, and it sounds.
You're right.
But
I think that's how that pumpkin
Yeah.
is. Like,
They
I
do it-
like that out of the glass.
they do it in like the little one since it's such a high ABV. They do it in the little snifter looking thing.
Yeah.
You could do it with the cinnamon sugar rim.
Yes.
If you're feeling.
Hell
Jimmy
yeah.
Case does it in a whole,
You do a pint glass?
in a whole thing.
Some of them do. That's the way to do it.
Well, Jimmy Case did it a couple years ago. I don't know how it is anymore,
Yeah.
but
It's fun. I don't think anyone from the LCB is listening. Shit.
okay, cool. Oh,
Yeah, it's not
Hell
like what
yeah.
Chandler was saying. People were serving them underage or whatever.
wow.
Nobody that I know at any bars that I've ever been
That's
to.
right.
Oh no, not around here.
No.
But I think I'm going to Flavor Town for this for my third Flavor Town. And since the inception of Flavor Town.
Giddy up. Yeah.
Cheech, let's hit stuff to do in Pittsburgh. Shall we?
Hey Pittsburgh. This weekend is looking like so much fun. The Water Lantern Festival is this Saturday, and it's going to be so much fun. There's going to be so much to do for all the family, so make sure to bring everybody. The Acrisure Stadium Kickoff and Rib Fest will be Thursday through Sunday, so enjoy 5 days of football and the best ribs in the country. Plus, there will be free live music, so definitely want to hit that up. Also, the Pittsburgh Soul Food Festival. So this is going to be the greatest weekend for eating good food. It's going to be 3 days, and it highlights pioneers and entrepreneurs who set the legacy for some of the first Black-owned businesses in Pittsburgh. It'll be in Market Square, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So don't miss out. Also, the Allegheny County Labor Day Parade is happening. It'll be so much fun for the whole family and just a great time. Then last but not least, the Allegheny County Music Festival will be happening, and it's a benefit concert that happens annually, which provides life-enriching items and opportunities for kids through the Department of Human Services. So don't miss out. The show starts at 5:30 on Saturday. All right, y'all. Have a great one.
Well, there you have it, everybody. The wonderful ladies from Stuff to Do in Pittsburgh. Shay always makes eye contact with me during that. And I love it. I fall in love with her more every single time.
You're welcome.
Cheech, you listened to this earlier, so I'm going to go with you first because I have questions on maybe everybody.
homework.
Now, Cheech, which one of these stick out to you?
What did I say? The soul food. I just like the whole food thing. So the soul food one, and then the rib fest. Cause like, who the fuck don't like ribs?
Shay, we were talking about Rib Fest a lot last year. Did you ended up going down at the end, right?
Yeah.
We have to figure out who won last year and if they're coming down again because I stopped down. I think it was that Friday. and did a little lap,
I
and it
think
was
we
a good
went
time.
the same day, but like different times.
I think you're right.
Isn't that what
I went
happened?
earlier before work.
Yeah.
And I think I went around like noon.
And
or
I
whatever.
went late. Yeah, and I went
Yeah.
later. Yes.
And I definitely had a good time. The thing
But I
is,
really think we should all go together this year.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm
sure. You
down.
free early Friday? I know. I don't think she is. I don't know.
I'm always so like
Does
even
that
if
work
I
Friday?
Yeah,
work,
but I gotta be.
it's
Yeah.
this Friday, right? We should go because I'll get off of work at 9 a.m.
Yeah, maybe we should
No,
go.
I'm off. I'm off Thursday night, so I actually
Do
won't
they
work
start
until Friday
serving
night.
ribs at like
I
9 in the morning?
Wait, I'm off on Friday.
They start serving at 11, I believe. Or actually, it says 12 p.m. But it's September 1st through like the weekend or whatever. It's free to go down. There's a ton of different vendors. And it's not just the ribs. There's like mac and cheese that's super good. There's cornbread
all
that's
the like
super
the
good.
barbecue type.
All
fucking-
the sides, like
Yes.
the sides are what makes
Tell
a
me
lot
they
of it.
got potato salad,
Oh yeah, there's
yeah.
mac salad,
Yeah,
coleslaw.
probably.
Oh yeah,
Fuck yeah,
they got it all, man.
Oh man,
And then they have the different kinds of barbecue. You want your Carolina, you want your Kansas City,
Love
whatever you want.
Carolina.
You want a dry rub, you want a wet one, man.
I'm
It's
all
like we were
about
talking
both
with-
of 'em. Fuck.
It's like we were talking with Michelle last week about the wings, man. Oh, you weren't here,
wasn't,
Cheech.
yeah.
Like
I was-
Shay. She was like, you like them grilled, you like them fried, you like them smoked
Smoked?
or whatever. I
Like
like them
them
each
dried?
which
You like
way,
them
All
man.
wet?
the above, baby.
No, you
all
like
the
them all,
above.
man.
I like a fried chicken wing. I like it wet.
Yeah. It's always better wet, Shay.
Agreed.
Soul Food Taste the Berg. We touched on that. That was pretty cool. Lantern Fest looks pretty cool.
That does look pretty cool. I
That's-
do agree.
That's over. Have you ever been to the park over by the aviary on the north side?
I've never been to the park, but I've been to the aviary.
Allegheny Commons Park is right on the other side. It's pretty cool. If you like goose shit everywhere, I mean, it's nice anyway,
cool.
but just be warned, like,
There's goose shit.
there's an
everywhere.
excessive amount of goose shit.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But I guess there's lanterns. It said that it's $25.99, and that includes the bag, I guess, the LED candle they have, and a pen to write on the bag. But then it covers like the cleanup stuff, which makes sense to me. So
Right.
I don't know. It makes sense, I guess. If I know that it's going towards like actually cleaning up the park, then I don't mind paying
yeah,
it. But
right.
$26 maybe gouging.
Giddy up.
Especially for like a bag. I'm not bashing it. Have a good time and go down Allegheny Commons Park.
Absolutely.
Labor Day parade. Shay, which year was the first Labor Day? Take a guess.
1989.
No. Cheech, take a guess.
1952.
1943.
Nope. Keep going back, man.
All right, 1901.
Keep going back.
Oh.
1806.
No, you won't wait too far.
1762.
1882. It was
I
no.
got the two right. I
What'd
got
you
the
say?
two right.
1882.
1882.
So during the Dark Ages, they had Labor Day.
People worked then still.
Yeah, but I just wouldn't put it.
I'm gonna
I wouldn't give people the credit of like coming up with that back then.
Oh, well, that's what they did. Let me tell you who did.
Nice.
And let me tell you why it's super weird. Two guys are credited for like kind of coming up with it.
Okay.
Peter McGuire was the original one that they said came up with it, but there were a lot of thoughts. Maybe it wasn't him. Maybe it was a different guy named Matthew McGuire. Now, how weird is it that both their last name were McGuire?
McGuire, right.
However, they're spelled different. One is MC McGuire, Guire, and one is Maguire. So no relation, obvious. But they're both credited with having some say in the first
It's the same guy.
Labor
He
Day.
just like switched his name around.
Well, I looked at the picture.
Like shave part of his beard.
They-
It's
Yeah.
like, I am now different guy.
They both have dark hair and mustaches.
Same guy.
So,
I
yeah.
knew it.
Yeah.
Fucking case solved. You're welcome.
I don't have the same That's Matthew McGuire. That's not me. He's a different person. He spells his name with an MC. He's totally trying to get out of it. Yeah, we solved that one. Matthew
We
McGuire.
solved it. You heard it here first, y'all.
And then we have Allegheny County Music Festival at Hartwood Acres. But if you're interested in any of the events we just talked about, any of the things that the wonderful ladies from Stuff to Do in Pittsburgh talked about, click through their weekend guide and you can find everything you need to.
Catch us at the Rib Fest. We're going. It's fucking.
Shay, let's go.
If it's happening on
Seal
Sunday, I'll
deal.
go.
It's happening.
Is it happening on a
Oh,
It's all
Sunday?
weekend, isn't it?
yeah. Maybe we should do a Sunday
Is it
thing.
Sunday too? Because
Okay,
I'm.
so I get off at 9 a.m. and then I work again. I have to be at my house at 7:30.
Okay.
We'll just
So
go
as long as it's somewhere in between there.
Early
Shit,
afternoon.
we'll figure it out,
We
man.
can do
Give you
early
some time
afternoon.
to relax and then go out.
Early afternoon.
Yeah.
Shay, can you see what's on the screen behind Cheech right now?
Oh, don't talk to me about these now. Is this what we're talking to me?
We're gonna talk about them. I did a deep
Am I allowed
dive.
to turn back and look?
Yeah, please.
I didn't want to.
Oh no, you're good. Cheech, you still have the other Windows up on the other computer, right? You don't open them yet.
Yeah, there's.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you do, but don't open them yet. We're gonna talk about the monster cereals for people who aren't watching, for people just listening. We've built up enough anticipation.
You should have pulled up what they used to look like when we were kids.
Shay, why don't you sit still, man? Buckle the fuck up for the ride, Shay.
Hey, if that's what we're talking about, that's actually pretty fucking dope that I just said it.
It's not.
'Cause I
You
had
ruined
no
it,
fucking
man.
clue.
You ruined everything.
Did you see how I asked a question before I potentially ruined something? and
Fuck
didn't?
you guys.
Anyway, Shay, you don't even know. You didn't do deep enough of a dive, so you don't. It's only on the
don't
surface
know.
you fucked everything
You don't
up.
know what
but the intention
diving
was
deep
there, so I
is.
see it.
Oh
Anyhow,
my god!
for
Hell
the
yeah.
people just listening, anyway, we're gonna paint a picture with our tongues, like I say every week. We have Count Chocula, we have Frankenberry, and we have Boo Berry. These are the original three. Shay, these are the ones you knew, right? Growing up, these are the ones you know.
Yeah.
Okay, you seem confused. These are the ones you know, these cereals, right?
Yes.
Do you know of any other monster cereals?
No.
Cheech, do you know these three? Do you know of any others?
I do and I do not.
Okay, so you do know those and you don't know. Okay. I was like, are you okay? You're answering in riddles. It's like some whole Yoda thing. Okay, sweet, man. We're not getting Zen. Do you fucking know Count Chocula? No, I misunderstood. Okay, so I went to Sam's Club the other day, okay? And I got my kids some gummy snacks for school starting up. And I got the monster ones. They have 6 different colors, which means they have 6 different characters of the gummy things. They have the original 3. They have Count Chocula, Frankenberry, and Boo Berry, the ones everyone knows.
Yeah, right.
Then they have a castle. Then they have 2 others. They have Yummy Mummy, and they have the Fruit Brute. They have Fruit Brute. Do you know anything about Fruit Brute?
No, I don't even like how it sounds with the other ones.
Oh, you don't know about Fruit Brute. Nobody fucking knows
I
about
want to
Fruit
know though.
Brute. Okay, I'm glad you came to the right place.
Did you
Cheech.
know about Fruit Brute before
I
you
didn't know
seen
Fruit
it?
Brute going
Okay.
into it because I saw the gummies and I was like, what is this bullshit they're trying to force on us now?
Yeah.
Who's this Fruit Brute? Who's this Yummy Mummy? Okay, so I did a little research and I'm going to pull up the picture for the people watching. And this is another reason for everybody at home why you should watch. There are 5. Oh, okay. I told you that. The original ones, Count Chocula, 1971 when it came out, okay?
Oh, my God.
Frankenberry also 1971. Those were the original 2, okay? Also, do you know Count Chocula's first name? Cheech or Shay?
No, I don't. Charlie.
Oh, good answer.
No.
Alfred. Count Alfred Chocula. So now you know that's just
Okay.
fun if you're trying to get laid. You just pull that out.
Are these all
What
the
are the
new?
Yummy Mummies?
So the ones on the top, if you're looking, are like the throwback retro ones. The ones on the bottom are like the modern ones. So Boo Berry didn't come
I
out.
knew that fucking Boo Bear didn't have weird teeth like that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So Boo Berry came out in 1973. Those were the original 3. In 1972, Frankenberry had to change their recipe because it turned a bunch of kids shit pink, and it was a problem. So in 1972, they had to
love
change
that.
the dye in Frankenberry because their shit was Franken scary. Am I right? Hey, yeah. More like Pooh Berry. Okay, so Boo Berry came out in 73. Then you have Fruit Brute. Now, Fruit Brute is, if you look at it, and we'll post some pictures too. Fruit Brute is the exact same shape as Count Chocula, the exact same marshmallows. It's just a different color. So that's what Fruit Brute is. It looks like a fruitier, obviously, version of that. And then Yummy Mummy came out in 1988. So we're talking, 15 years almost between Yummy Mummy, Fruity Yummy Mummy, and Fruit Brute.
I was just gonna say, so you got Fruit Brute and Fruity Yummy.
I'm pretty sure in the 80s they were just like, oh shit, Yummy and Mummy rhyme. We better put out a fucking cereal.
Okay, right.
Do they still make
The
those?
Fruity looks like it's a Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, they all are basically the same thing. They're marshmallows with a different color thing in it, and they all. Who knows if Count Chocula turns your shit brown because it's already there. So maybe they're getting off early. But all that came out, and then they did like a revamped version in 2013. Where they did these modern ones. So if you're looking at the pictures that we'll post, Count Chocula, Fruit Brute, Boo Berry, Yummy Mummy, Fruity Yummy Mummy. I got to give him his due diligence. And Frankenberry. They brought them all back and then immediately stopped Fruit Brute and Yummy Mummy. So why am I bringing this up? So I thought they were originally forcing it on us, but it's a throwback. So that's kind of, okay, who cares? Well, Fruit Brute is actually seen in pop culture references. We'll see if you recognize this one for people watching. Oh, shit. Let me do this picture.
Are we going to talk about which one's the best?
We can talk about that.
Okay, cool.
This is a popular scene from the movie Pulp Fiction.
Oh,
where
I love
Fruit
that
Brute.
movie.
Oh, you've seen it, Shay.
A million times.
You've actually seen it.
That's the only
million
movie she's ever
times.
seen.
Well, look up here. We have.
Oh my God,
geez.
yeah, right before he answers
His
the
name's-
phone.
his name's Lance,
phone's
yeah.
ringing
That's
for like
sick.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
In that scene.
That's right when
Oh my God.
Uma Thurman does the line of heroin or whatever and ODs or whatever.
Yeah, and they
John
become
Travolta's
fucking-
drive-in to the fucking place. He's like, prank call or whatever. Eric Stoltz or whatever.
And then he pulls up right in his grass in front of his door.
Yeah, and opens it up. That's when they stab him. But you see Fruit Brute in there.
Oh my gosh.
So,
I never noticed.
but what's strange, you see Fruit Brute right there, Shay. It says Fruit. Now there's also in the previous one they said Frute.
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
What the fuck is it, man?
And like I've done
Confusing
some
me.
research throughout the day. It goes both ways. Now, it's not the only time Tarantino uses a Fruit Brute box in a movie, man.
Fruit Brute, exactly.
Fruit Brute, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
In the movies we see up here, we have Lance from Pulp Fiction. He's there eating the Fruit Brute in the corner of the picture. In the bottom picture, we have Mr. Orange in Reservoir Dogs. Looking in the mirror, it looks like. In the corner, he has a box of Fruit Brute.
And it's still Fruit.
Yeah, I think so. But the point is that, like, it's strange that, I mean, both those movies, Pulp Fiction came out in, like, 94, and Reservoir Dogs came out probably 93 or 92. And it's just strange to see Fruit Brute making a pop culture appearance in two things.
Oh wow.
Shay, thank you for following along with me the whole time.
Hell
You're
yeah.
very welcome.
It's exciting. It's exciting monster cereal talk. But I saw it today, and I thought, you know what? It's pretty good content.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Shay.
I agree.
Do you
What
like
can I
it?
say?
Now, Shay, before we switch it, and then the people watching, I'm going to put up the Fruit Brute. We have the Frute. And then the following one, Fruit, the traditional way.
What do they call that? The Mandela effect?
Well, no, I mean, if it's both there, then, I mean, yeah, Mandela effect is like when you remember something that's not like.
That's not
Everybody
actually
talks
how it
about like
is.
Shaq being a genie or something in a movie or, well, you know, stuff like that.
That was definitely not Shaq and the Genie in the movie. That was like, I forget
Sinbad,
what,
man.
like,
Or is it the other way around? No, they say Sinbad's in the movie and Shaq.
Yes.
And
They say it's supposed to be
Yeah, yeah.
Sinbad.
That's what it
I
was.
remember it as Sinbad.
no, it's definitely Shaq.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
You have to probably think
It was
about You
Kazam,
probably
right?
bring
It was definitely
that up.
Shaq. Anyway, for the people watching, they can see the Fruit Brute thing. Shay, of the 5 ones we just saw, what is your number one ranking?
I'm probably going to go with the Boo Berry and Count Chocula next. But
Blueberry
they're
number
kind
one,
of
Count
like-
Chocula next.
Yeah, they're like, it's pretty even, but I'm pretty sure I'm picking Boo Berry.
Cheech, are you a fan of any of these?
It's Count Chocula.
That's the correct answer.
feel that.
I load up on Count Chocula at the end of the year. Like, I literally was eating Count Chocula in May.
Yeah, right.
Because
yeah, I mean,
I plan
as
ahead,
should.
you know? Yeah.
Yes, right.
Like,
right.
like a squirrel or something. I squirrel it
Boo Berry's
with the
so
acorns.
good, though.
I've never seen Yummy Mummy
No, me neither.
and the other one, but I guess they've obviously canceled it. The only time we've
I'd
ever
like
seen
to
Fruit
get my
Brute is
hand
in a
on a
Tarantino
box of
film.
those.
Well, you know
Just
what?
Like,
They're probably on
put it a
Amazon for
shelf.
$80.
Yeah, I spent $80 for that.
yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
it.
probably.
Yeah, why not?
That's what I'm saying.
I've never.
right.
I don't think I've even had the Frankenberry.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Pickle.
Well, you know what? Maybe we'll do a live taste test, Shay. We're gonna do ribs on Friday or Sunday, and then we'll do the blind taste.
Hell yeah.
Cheech is a chef, so we'll get his take. But Christy is here, so we're gonna take a break, and then we'll come back with her. Shay,
Yes.
I don't know what I was gonna say. Let's take a break. Absolutely.